Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. It is April 13th, 2023, Thursday evening at
6:09.
6:09. So, been a whole week since I did a video, and I thought I'd better get on here and do a video. No, I have not colored this beast of hair mess yet. I haven't. I'm going to, but I just haven't taken the time to do it. Because, you know, I'm so busy in my life. So, no, that's not cigarette smoke. I have you guys know I've got some incense going. I'm still not smoking.
Proud of you.
Thank you. I think it's like 3 weeks or something now.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you.
So, here's my new hat. Finished. I haven't gotten anything else done this week. I don't know why. Why? I have no excuse. It rained here over the weekend quite a bit. I thought it was supposed to rain all week, but then it just kind of cleared up a couple days ago. Yesterday was beautiful out. Today's beautiful out. I didn't make it outside. I couldn't sleep last night. Wasn't really pain or anything. I don't know why, I just couldn't sleep. And you guys know I've always fought insomnia. So then I ended up taking a nap this morning. You know, you go to have coffee and then you take a nap. Makes sense, right? You have breakfast. What I have for breakfast? Tacos. Hey, we didn't say we're normal at all, okay? Besides that, and Brad's playing with
The air fryer.
the air fryer. I don't know what he was doing. He's cooking dinner for us. And so he's doing some homemade fries in the air fryer. You know, do hamburger patties. Not friends with Keto anymore. I don't know if I said that or not. I think last week I was still trying to be friends with Keto. Keto's a great thing for a lot of people. It's just not a great fit for me. Maybe it was too soon from quitting smoking. It might have been. I don't know. But it just wasn't a good fit. So I'm just trying to do the low carb thing. I mean, I know keto is low carb, but a few more carbs than they were giving works out better for me. I am the type of person, I don't do well when you tell me I absolutely can't have something. Because I don't think, for me personally, it is a good thing long term. I'm not a person that just needs to lose 10 or 20 pounds. I don't think it's a really good thing long term. You know, you need to learn to eat within reason and not, you know. So I'm not going to beat myself up about that. I have to watch it so close anyway with the diabetes. So I've increased my activity level. Now this week I'm doing 20 minutes on the bike. Breathing is still really great. And I'm still using my vape. I think I got these in Saturday. So I got 2 of these, the Tropical Rainbow Blast. And then I got in a blue raz, which I haven't opened yet. And I got in a mint. So they were buy one, get one free. I told you guys about that. So I'm still doing this. Doing well with this. And what can I say? Plus it smells nice, and my doctor's cool with it. So I know some people say, "Oh, it's the same thing." It's not the same thing. It's not, and that's on the fence. And you believe whatever you believe, but my doctor's fine with it. It doesn't have near the chemicals, the cancer-causing chemicals that cigarettes do. So everybody has to make their own decisions. But for me, this works, and then I'll keep decreasing the amount of nicotine until finally I don't have any in the vape juice, and then I very seldom will vape. Maybe if I'm kind of agitated about something, I'll do what Brad likes to call my dragon vaping, which I'll you know, it's just like, you know, a lot of, vape in the air.
Vaping in anger.
But, yeah, I don't know. There's not really anything to say. There's not really anything going on. We're both doing well. I mean, Brad's new medication is working great for him. kind of give him a bit of a new lease on life, which is wonderful. He doesn't really need me to help him with anything, and that's good, because, you want to be as self-sufficient as you can be for as long as you can be. And I mean, that goes for both of us. Like I said, I'm work out every other day. Takes me about 25 minutes total right now. I eventually want to get back up to 30 minutes a day on the bike, and keep doing my arm exercises, or else my arm just kill me. That's a big pushing motivation, is because the arthritis is so severe in the shoulders, especially the right one, that it pushes me to keep doing my exercises on that, or else I'm going to pay for it in the evening, Hey, look at that. Yeah, it's a big mess. And I own it. I own this mess. I haven't really gotten in doing more painting. I don't know. This week has all kind of been a blur. Sometimes I just kind of sit and just kind of, I don't know, do a lot of thinking about random stuff and just about aspects of my life and whatnot. So it's kind of been a week for reflection. I do hope to get into paint this weekend. And tomorrow we got to clean house. And that's about it. I would hope to go to the flea market Saturday, but it depends on if we have any funds or not. We were broke enough that we ran out of creamer and milk. And so I tried some powdered creamer last night. Ugh. Now, I used to have powdered creamer all the time, but I've gotten used to the liquid, and it's just, especially, powdered creamer, if a drink gets cold, it starts to separate again. It's like, ugh. So, yeah. Brad went this morning early and got some half and half. That was actually cheaper than, they were out of the creamer. So, anyway, scraping together, getting all that money so we could get that. This here, I knew you were going to ask, it's looking a lot better. I got bit by a bug or something outside, and it's right where the bridge of my glasses normally are. And man, that night, it was all swollen up, and then, it got all pussy and everything, and it was painful. So now it's doing a lot better. It's almost gone. All my pots outside seem to have weathered the storm, because man, it rained hard. But they seem to do just fine. Supposed to start getting rain about 1 o'clock this coming Friday morning. So they'll get another drink. I was going to water them today. I'm like, it's going to rain again. They don't really need it. So, I don't know if I ever told you, guys, we were talking about True Homes and Clayton Homes. And that's who manufactured this trailer. And, you guys knew we were kind of going back and forth with them on whether or not they were going to fix the things that were under warranty. And they were notified of these repairs needing to be done well within the warranty time. And we've been going back and forth. Well, they finally decided, after their man who's supposed to be the one that comes in and is a handyman lied about everything. He lied about, one time he says that he fixed the roof. Another time he says he came and he looked and there was no damage to the roof. He lied continually. So they've decided they're not going to fix anything in this trailer home. The linoleum that's all bubbled up and stuff in the kitchen, we've gotten duct tape on it now, because, part of it started to tear. The drawers, very few cabinets in these homes anyway, and that's why you see all the shelving. The drawers, 3-hole drawers, all the catches let loose right away. They won't fix them. They won't fix the roof, or the damage to the wall, or the carpet, or the subfloor, because of the leaking whenever it rains very hard. They're not going to fix any of the cabinet doors that just come off, because these things are put together very cheaply and very half-assed. I would encourage anybody to probably not, if you're thinking about buying one of these homes because you think, oh, it's brand new, and they have things under warranty, and they swear they're gonna stand by, the warranty, I would think again, because we're not the only one. There's so many people that are complaining about this. So don't be fooled into thinking they're going to fix anything. The trim is all put on horrible. The walls are so thin and stuff, it's hard to hang anything like a coat rack or anything and have it stay. It's just put together very badly and very cheaply.
Cheap labor, cheap materials.
Yeah. And they get you in here because, you think, oh, well, it's a cheaper housing. And yeah, I understand that. But a lot of the reason we bought it was because we didn't want to have to put a lot of repairs into a home. And then to come to find out that they aren't going to fix anything. So we will be left to have to fix this stuff. So that's, the handyman made numerous, so to speak, appointments with us, or a general time, general even month, he might show up again, and never did. He won't answer his phone calls, text message, anything. We've just gotten a total runaround from this company all the way around. So I just wanted to warn everybody about that, is because don't think, they're going to sing you a song and dance and tell you how great, and they look real pretty when you look at them. Don't plan on anything lasting. You might be able to put a teaspoon in the drawers, the 3-hole drawers they provide, and not have the catches let loose. We were told that the reason the linoleum bubbled in the kitchen was because Brad at that point in time was using either a rollator or a walker, or would sit on a stool and, kind of scoot across the floor because he had to. So what if you had a child playing with a car all the time on a kitchen floor or anything? The reason it is because they use so little glue. They don't use any glue.
Don't glue it down.
They don't glue them down anymore.
Sorry.
Calm down. Okay, it's my story.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, go back to what you're doing.
Okay.
But they don't care about the workmanship of these at all. But to tell a handicapped man that that's the reason why, they could have gotten sued for that. That's discrimination right there. They knew when they showed Brad the home that he came with a walker to look at the home even. So, like I said, think again, because, and we don't really have any recourse. We don't have money to take out a lawsuit or anything, But yeah, it's, that is just another example of, be careful. Because if it seems like it's a really good deal, there's probably something shady going on. I would encourage you to do your own investigation. Don't take my word for it. Do your own investigation. Because the Clayton home, they'll sing you this wonderful song and dance. And it'll turn out to be quite another. But that's life. And you have to handle it. You have to go on. So that's what I'm doing. In the future, I'd like to sell this. Because, it's been very disappointing. Been very, very disappointing experience, And plus, when one of the people that's on the board of directors for them, or for the finance company, I guess it is, also owns this trailer park. He's sitting here making bank. And he makes it where it's really impossible to move your trailer out so he can raise the rent. So, the only our saving grace is he knows better than he wants to complain about us where we park our car. But he really can't say too much because Brad is disabled and I am classified as disabled, though I didn't qualify for disability because with Brad's pension and his disability, it was too much income coming in. I simply wanted it just so that in the future I would have some help with medical. So, but, you know, it's just the way it is. But that's what's going on with that. I know some of you guys were wondering whatever was the determination on that. And that's what it was. They don't care about the customers a bit. Literally, once you sign the paperwork, they could care less on anything. So, it's just, you know. I have a theory that people with a lot of money normally is because they're willing to step on the person next to them to get that money and do whatever. And I'm not that way, so, you know. I do still need to list some new paintings on Etsy. And also the crosses that Brad and I made. So, still working on that. Thank you for being patient. I need to do some more resin pouring. I need to do some more painting. You know, I need to do a lot of things. I need to make a new wreath. You know, I'm going to make a red, white, and blue one for the upcoming summer months. But I don't have one. You know, my tool wreaths that I make. Yeah, that's about it. I don't really have anything else going on. Just, you know, no doom, gloom, sadness. You know, feeling much better. I'm getting stronger. I get irritated sometimes that I'm not stronger than I want to be, you know, because you always want to be, you know, Hercules. But just not that way. And I'm getting older, and that's one thing is I encourage you all that if there's something that you really want to do in your life, don't keep waiting until the perfect opportunity because that may not ever come. And you never know how long you get in life. We're not the one that controls any of that. So, you know, don't keep waiting until the perfect day to go on that vacation or, you know, some people wait until to get married or to get real involved until the perfect opportunity or to have children until the perfect opportunity. Numerous things. Don't put back your best clothes because someday you're going to wear that dress. Wear it now. You know, wear it now. Because, you know, do you want to put a dress away for 20 years and then maybe you'll get to use it and then maybe you might still be the same size? You know, or body parts start falling. So what might look good in certain areas are made to be in certain areas that no longer are up in that area, if you get what I mean. It's just like, really, gravity, why do you have to hate me so much? Why do you have to pull on me and taunt me and stuff? But it's life. The alternative is not a good one, so I'll happily complain about gravity and that I'm no longer friends with it. You know, that's what I told Carol the other day. She asked how I was doing. I said, well, Keto and I are no longer friends because it just was too severe. And then we start reading the paperwork. It said, don't make this change all at once. Now you tell it. So, anyway, that's about all I got going on. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And I hope that it is getting to be springtime where you're at. Or threatening to be springtime. And, you know, I love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so very much. And do something nice for somebody else. And then do something nice for yourself. And then, as always, everybody say, bye, Jellybean. Bye, Jellybean. She's sleeping. Talk to you guys later. Bye.